He isn't going to get to cheat. Rule it properly. No, it's very clear. You don't get to tell me what to do. That's bull. What's bull is you claiming I appeal. XD! This guy calls a judge because I shuffled my hand. He is like Omega Noob. You refuse to play game, plus you are slow playing me. You drew and shuffled hand. What's wrong with them shuffling their hand? Like, what's wrong with that? What? Do you have fucking drop-off set? Like, what are we talking about here? Blue activates Jar of Greed, draws a card. He did not wait for Jar. Oh, he wanted to respond to the Jar because he went activate Jar, drew immediately. Also, he didn't shuffle his hand. He activated Jar, drew a card, sent Jar to grave, normal breaker, declared breaker. Oh, he returned the breaker to his hand, which he automatically shuffles his hand. You have a response to the Jar. Go ahead and use it. I will rewind if necessary. Go ahead. I'll rewind if necessary. Go ahead. He's going to Royal Decree. Okay, so the card that he drew off the Jar has to be returned. Simple. Like, very simple. Very, very simple. So the card he drew off of Jar was return the Knight Assailant top of deck. Do not shuffle. Fuck! Knight Assailant goes to top. Do not shuffle. Classic! Classic! Boom. Proceed. Next time, allow proper response time. Every time, dude. Every time. Do not shuffle. Shuffles immediately. Every time, dude. I thought Ring, there's a window where Breaker has 1900 that I can play Ring. If not, I play on Summon, and he's saying he can target spell. He's constantly been cursing, berating me, and making fun of me since the start. And he AFK'd separately and upset at me on that point too. All right, well, let's start from the beginning. Are you here, Mr. Kaikud? While I pull up the logs. Yep, here. Okay. Reviewing logs. Let's have a look. So blue activates Compulse, bounce the breaker, returns breaker to hand. Normal's breaker, places a counter. Blue says after counter activates Ring. He's saying I have prio to remove the token, the counter. Why do they keep calling it a token? You do not have prio, and even after your target, I can respond. Then I do on summon. No matter what, yeah, no matter what, it's not at 19. For Ring versus Breaker, you have two windows. Either on summon before it gains the counter, otherwise, on res of the F to gain a counter, they have prio to remove the counter and target a card in your spell trap zone. So in either case, Ring is doing 1600. You either give them the opportunity to pop a back row or not, but it will be 1600 in either case. I don't see where he's insulting and berating. Red said, how do you not know such a basic GOAT ruling? You have 3,000 points for nothing. Are you playing on someone else's account? Like, if that's what he means by insulting and berating, that's I don't know, man. I think that's anything else? I shared a few more things in my original request. The issue is solved. They asked if you were playing on someone else's account. That's not berating you. And then they DC'd, not AFK. Proceed. How do you have that much experience and not know this ruling? What a joke. Okay, I don't care about that. What an idiot. Funny when I asked for communication, you weren't communicated. What an idiot. Why are you pressing my fucking card? Be nice. Proceed. Like, what do you want me to say, dude? Be nice. Proceed. What do you want me to say beyond that, dude? There. Have a nice day. Easy peasy. Let us proceed. It's too late, Coder. He is. He's cheating. Okay, please type one full message, not a ton of messages with 2 words. Come on, please, please, please. Type one full fucking message. Oh my god, type a full message. Type a full ass fucking message that explains what happened. That is all that I ask. Okay, so there was a Judge's Lounge ruling that was linked. Love that, love that. Huh? Red declares the effect of Drastia, says rank up, move Doomsday command, the monster zone, overlaid them, and then blue says, well, you can't destroy the token since it's not a card. Are we on drugs here? I'm not waiting for a rude, cheating judge. He activates field, adds surge, special summons the token. Try surge to pop the token. I chain Drastia to pop the token. You can target one Doomsday card you control. Oh, yeah, it's not a Doomsday card. Is that the effect he's trying to use? Is he trying to use this effect? This one? Like, blue doesn't want to wait, but bro just said no and left. Is it this effect he's trying to use? I'm not sure which effect he's trying to use. No, the effect from the spell. Which one? The Doom Dirge. And this says, once per turn, you can activate this effect, destroy one other face-up card you control. Also, this is turn. Okay, yeah, that's totally legal. Okay, yeah, that's totally legal. Literally completely legal. I don't see what blue's problem was here. It's completely legal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what their deal was. I don't know what their deal was. Have a nice day. Did they link a ruling that talked about sending a token to grave for cost? More than likely. Like, blue is going on a fucking tirade, man. My god. Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever. Insane. We got Machina. Machina the Fortress, dude. The Jinzo Returner. I summon Fortress Pitching Force. Storm resolves. I have my mouse hovering Crow. Before I could click it, he send Force. Oh, he wants to activate Deity Crow on res? I mean, let's see what response time he gave. Activated Heavy Storm. Sends the Heavy Storm to grave. So they're resolving Heavy Storm. I mean, the Heavy Storm resolved, and then 9 seconds later, he's summoning the Fortress. No. Okay. I see in the logs, Heavy Storm resolved. Then 10 seconds later, they pitched Force for Fortress. It is very clear you had no intention to Crow until they revealed they had a discard for Fortress. He isn't going to get to cheat. Rule it properly. No, it's very clear. You don't get to tell me what to do. That's bull. What's bull is you claiming I appeal. XD! 10 seconds is a very long time to say you have a response. Return Crow to hand and proceed from here. Sorry, I won't proceed. You refuse to continue? You refuse to continue? I could take the appeal. No, not necessary. Literally not necessary. Will you continue? Yes or no? Will you continue? Yes or no? Yes or no, duelist? Do you have a history, Mr. Wind-Up Magician? Do you have a history of being difficult? You don't. You have a UC minor. I won't. If you cannot resolve this correctly, end the match without contest. Loss for non-compliance. You can cry about it, dude. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. No, I will not continue. Okay, you lose. Sorry. If one player is going to continue and the other's not, you lose. Insane, man. People are just so dumb. Is it too hard to admit the mistake? Like, it's crazy. It is absolutely fucking insane. It wasn't. You got a freebie because of a bad ruling. Next time, use the think button. It's there for a reason. It's there for a reason. If you have to think, click the button! I'll be reporting this encoder. I look forward to nothing happening from that report. I'll be reporting you for what? For ruling correctly? What are we talking about? Ain't shit gonna happen. Again, a report on a judge only does something if the judge did something wrong. It is so insane how entitled people are. Like, they're just like, no, I'm correct always, all the time. Like, oh my god. You got an abuse report incoming? Yeah, Marshy, you ready? Abuse report incoming, dude. Where do I submit my report against you for allowing my opponent to cheat? The forums. But I wouldn't waste your time. I wouldn't waste your time, duelist. You did the wrong thing clearly and objectively. Your POV is clearly flawed. Have a nice day. I suggest doing some self-reflecting. You actually play this game, right? I've seen your posts on Twitter. Why would I not activate one of my 2 crows there? If you think I will assume you will play correctly, then clearly you don't play on DB. So many people misplay on this site. If you had to think, say so. You said nothing. And yes, I do play the game. I won a YCS. There you go. Bing! I won a YCS, duelist. I do play the game. I won a YCS! I am a YCS champ. What are you? Huh? Like I said, we resolved heavy, sending everything to grave. Then I'm about to send Crow, and he sends Fortress. About to send Crow. Dog, you took 10 seconds to do that. Work on your APM. Oh my god, dude. Work on your APM, man. What is this fucking unk-ass APM, dude? What are we even talking about? Like, I'm sorry, it was 10 whole seconds, and then his opponent goes, discard the force, summon the fortress, and then this guy goes, damn, bro, I was gonna do something on res after 10 seconds! What do you mean, man? Isn't your only top a team YCS? Respectfully, lol. Boom. Shit on!